Heyo, everybody. How we doing tonight? Nice to see you, Grim. Nice to see you, Dog Man. Right. Just grab my controller real quick. Yeah. So tonight, I decided I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood to play this one game that I really like. Called Ender Lilies. It was kind of a hot topic like a couple years ago. I think it's been. It was one of those games where like people were using it to tide themselves over for a Silksong, like Hollow Knight Silksong, and I feel like as time goes on, it's gonna end up getting forgotten for that reason, because it was just a game to tide people over in a lot of people's mind. But I think it's it's a very great Metroidvania. Honestly, like one of my favorites. So I want to play it. Get my controller out. Okay. Go ahead and get this thing started. Oh. Hang on a minute. I think you guys can hear the audio. I gotta get the screen capture going. Give me a moment here. Let's see here. Oh, okay, there we go. Hold on. Let me get scaled. Yeah. Locked up my face with it that time. Move it down a little bit. And I think we are good. Okay. Neat. Yeah, Ender Lilies. This is a very good game. I've been thinking about it a lot recently, because it has a really good OST. Oh. Okay. I guess controller is dead. I'm gonna have to play with it wired. Gotta adjust myself. There we go. Okay. So you can see this is the actual save file I have here. I'm gonna start a new one. Let's do it on 3. I'm feeling like 3 today. I gotta do some voice acting in this one, which is always fun. At last we meet. I can hardly believe it, yet here you are, alive and well. And you hear my voice. You seem to be awake. And none the worse for wear. Did I frighten you? You can thank the priestess for my incorporeal form. Do you remember what fate befell this land? So you've lost your memories as well. Let us be rid of this place for now. It may be the best for you to see the state of things outside for yourself. Alright. This is our girl here. This is Lily. Hold on. There it is. So this is Lily. She's a priestess. And Thing, well, we're gonna learn about this world as we go. Oh jeez. Hold up. Okay, hold on. I gotta I gotta mess with the controls here. Because for oh, okay, never mind. I think I am doing. Okay, I was misinterpreting what this pillar is. Because I've already beaten the game, I have access to this menu here. We can mess around with multipliers, but I think I'm gonna leave the game in its vanilla state. What do we got over here? Findings. Statue inscription. Stone statues in the likeness of the White Priestess, or priestesses. The inscription below the intact statue reads, Priestess of the Dawn, while the ruined statue seems to have been one of the Priestess of the Wind. Locked. Well, it's gonna take a while. So to basically, real quick, to run down what this game is, we play as this girl, Lily, who is, yeah, she's just a little girl. But, while she is incapable of fighting things herself, she has the ability to summon spirits that can fight for her. So we have this knight here, who is our main attack button. This is a stand master metroidvania, essentially. It's a dark fantasy stand master. And it's quite cool. I really like the look. Just everything about this game's presentation and like style is so nice. Do not be afraid. Wield my power as your own. You seem more than capable. Yeah. Basic level 1 slime enemy. That one actually had 2 hits in it. But this one, 1 hit. Alright. I think there it is. Another big thing with this game. So it's like there's a couple factors of this game. And it's, yeah, like the visuals and like the theme of the game, but also the OST. This game's OST is insane. I don't think any of the songs in it are bad. It's kind of incredible. Like every song in the game is amazing. It stands as in JoJo. I mean, yeah, basically. I summon a spirit to punch things for me. The only difference is that instead of it being a big buff man, it's a small girl who is cowering. Don't hit me. Oh, nice. Oh no! Let's see. Findings. Eileen's letter. Dear Sigrid, I want you to deliver the amulet unto that white priestess. It's a necklace I bestow upon all priestesses, but I've imbued it with a blessing. I'm certain the ward will protect her from the threat of the blighted. Wards can be broken and restored. That is something only a priestess can manage. I count on you to see this through. Yours, Eileen. I mean, I guess I can't really say that I have watched JoJo's, but I have so much tangential knowledge just from like people I know talking about it that I might as well have watched it. And I've also, I mean, I've watched clips of it. So, I think I've basically gotten the point of the show. Or of the series, to phrase it better. Anyway, amulet fragment. HP go up. Oh, it's so weird looking at the top left. So, by the end of this game, your health bar is like, it's able to be almost the length of the screen. So looking at that tiny health bar up at the top is quite distressing. Okay, we're fine. I didn't know I could hit these things. That's neat. Alright, let's keep going. Findings on the Blighted 1. As the mind, body, and soul of those afflicted with the blight is consumed, rot spreads throughout. This rot possesses superb regenerative properties, granting undying flesh. The link between the mind and body is cut in time, and the host is driven purely by the wrath of the blight. Respites. So we have little benches that we can sit at to rest. Oh. Hold on, chat. Okay. I got nervous when I saw memories. I was like, does this have cutscenes from my first playthrough? Because I don't want to spoil anything by opening it. That's good, though. Alright, well, let's hit a save. And you get this cool thing where, yeah, when you sit at the bench, your spirit just kind of chills out. And it's pretty neat. You can hide the UI for nice screenshots. Right. On the Blighted 2. There are blighted whose minds do not fade. There's no saving grace, however, as it is said that they must endure an eternity of pain and suffering. The miracle of the White Priestess is the only true salvation for those who come to be cursed with the blight. Yeah. Dive. It's the other fun thing. It's like your dodge button isn't even like a cool dodge animation. She's literally just like diving for. She's like leaps forward with everything she's got. I think actually, hold on. I believe, yeah. The description of some of these is quite fun. So the jump. Frail Lily jumps, and they lift her slightly off the ground. Dodge. Lily evades with a great deal of effort. Swim. Lily is a dreadful swimmer and cannot hold her breath for long. She can paddle along the surface. It's like, she is not necessarily capable. That's kind of the, oh jeez. I forgot you hit that hard. You kind of just flail. Okay. There we go. Ooh, not want to get caught in that. Alrighty. Shield man. I will say, this is likely going to be a relatively quiet playthrough because I really like just listening to the OST in this game. It's quite nice. I think that's actually the path forward, so I'm gonna go back this way for a second. Oh, right, I have to go this way. What else could our stand do? I mean, all he can really do is hit things. That's all we got for now. We just have make knight swing sword. Door opens in the distance. There we go. Nice. Oh boy. Okay, you're a bit more real. HP isn't as big, though. Okay. Gotcha. And we get more health. Good. Need all the health I can get. Alright. Hey, level up. Nice. First one. One of many more that we're gonna need to be strong enough. Findings. The Parish Way 1. Carriers of the rot appeared from the land of snow, bringing calamity to Land's End. Said to be the ancients' revenge, the rot drove people to madness and transformed them into monstrosities. Carriers of the rot came to be known as the Blighted. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Tainted by the blight, never to die. We call those creatures the Blighted. Hey Jonah, welcome in. Gotta find like a good sitting position for this stream because I had to plug in. Hollow Knight 2, no, better. Alright, I think it's fixed now. Gotta love annoying internet drops. Okay, let's try this again. It was a bad time for that to happen because I was about to walk into the boss fight. It's a good thing I noticed. It's a good thing I noticed that it you know crashed. It's a good thing I noticed that it crashed before going to fight the boss because that would have been awkward. Just stream reconnects. We're in an empty boss room. It's like, all right, guys, so you missed the cool part. All right, let's get this moving again. Okay. I think we're all good now. Looks like we're all good now. As far as I can tell. There we go. Had to change the chat window. I'll try to fix the on-screen chat in a minute, maybe. For now, though, I want to focus on this. Cause it's cool. Cause yeah, here we are. The air is thick with the rot of the blight. Take heed. To protect her, I must destroy. Destroy! Oh boy, here we go. It's time. Guardian Sigrid. Ow! Okay, got a little too close there. Go, go, go. Ow. Didn't think she was about to do that one. Gotta be careful not to waste your heals. They are very finite. Woo. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. The music in this game is so good. I love it. Ow. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, we got her staggered. They go so hard on the first boss theme, but you only get to hear it for a little while, unfortunately. I was supposed to protect you. I adored the priestess of the fount. She was our only hope against the immortal blighted. With unflinching resolve and a smile on her face, she epitomized radiant tenderness. My sister's letter informed me that the priestess was in poor health. It seemed the burden of her purification rituals was taking its toll. I couldn't rejoice at the peace she brought at the cost of her own well-being. Moreover, I couldn't forgive myself for not being able to protect her as a guardian. No, it was my own sister who was chosen for that role. In my darkest hour, I found solace in Lily, who was much like the priestess herself. Even if I couldn't serve as a guardian, the least I could do was protect her. Then the rain began to fall. Cries of pain rang out in the distance. The chief guardian called it the rain of death. I gave Lily sanctuary and took my weapon in hand. The rain never let up. Guardian Sigrid swings an iron ball to attack surrounding enemies. Subskills have a cooldown and a limited number of uses, but can be used in conjunction with other skills. Sigrid guarded the sept to protect the White Priestess Lily. Never-ending bloodshed caused her to be consumed by madness. And we get her Guardian's Leap. The blighted wings of Guardian Sigrid grant an extra jump while midair. There we go. The soul has been purified, no longer imprisoned by blight. Within that memory just now, the woman called you Lily. Surely, that is your name. If you retrace the memories of the blighted in life, you may just remember something yourself. It may prove difficult, but can you carry on? Yeah. We can bounce now. Very nice. And first things first, get a new power, always backtrack. That's how these things are designed. Alright. So now, we can equip Sigrid. She can do this, which is very cool. This is definitely going to come in handy. Our Stan can talk. Yes, he can. Soiled Prayer Beads. Slightly increases maximum HP. That's our first relic. And those are just little equipable charms that we can get buffs from. There we go. Nice. I suppose, first things first, it is time for us to go and take a peek outside. The White Parish. Are you alright? Don't push yourself. Take a rest. Also, yeah, so this is something that's very interesting. We have purified memories. The way this works is that you can go and essentially rematch any boss that you want throughout the game, which I like a lot. I like that they give you the option to just do boss like you can refight bosses as much as you want, whenever you want, from any rest point. It's very, very cool. Because yeah, the boss fights in this game are quite fun. Some of them are very tough, though. Yes, we have that's the whole thing. You get an arsenal of stands. The way in some games you would get different weapons, in this game you get different stands that you summon into action. And you can use multiple at once. So I could send her out like that while also swinging Nightman. This game is sick. This game is amazing. You get a really cool combat system with a very gorgeous art style and a top-tier OST. The Reign of Death, Bringer, Blight. Chaos had taken the villagers long before even my arrival. But did the rain end them? Or the blighted? My bond with the priestesses is a perennial one. I may not be able to lead the charge in this form, but my blade is yours. Don't look so surprised. You think me the sort of wretch to leave a child out in this horrid rain? Let us trudge on. Oh. Hello there, horse. You're looking interesting. Have you met before? It seems their cognizance faded before succumbing to madness. They don't appear to be a threat, but best keep your distance. We got here. Findings. Groa's letter. Dear Bale, thank you for your continued service in ferrying the White Priestess and her guardians. My son hopes to one day be as fine a coachman as you, to ride as gallantly on as fine a horse. Please do call on us when you visit the parish. Blessed be the tranquil white light. Groa, Chief Guardian. This is probably... We're in a chill moment, so this is as good a time as any for me to try to fix the chat. 1 second here. Find the chat window. Think that should work? Yeah, perfect. Easy peasy. Alright, let's keep moving. It's nice that these things that were previously confusing when I first was trying to, you know, do the whole streaming thing, it's kind of become muscle memory. It's like, oh, chat bugged? Easy. Let me just refresh it. Oh, the juggle. Did you see that? Sigurd rocks. Ow. She didn't quite catch that one, though. Her damage isn't especially high at the moment, but she'll get there. She'll get there eventually. Red and white flowers. Lily may find flowers blooming with mystical power that will help her on her journey when destroyed. Red flowers. Bright wreath red flowers will restore spirit uses. White flowers. Blessings of the magic-infused white flowers will restore prayer uses. So yeah, we can find these little things. That essentially, it just tells you, hey, this is your excuse to use a heal. Very, very handy. And you see a red one, you might as well use your spirits a bunch beforehand. Alright, nice. Oh, coming up on a cave now. Ooh. Mm. Oh no. Okay. I'm just gonna not go into these pits. That seems like the better idea. Oh, it's so cold. Where are you, Mother? Hello there. Cliffside Hamlet Youth. Oh. It's a named one. Ow. It hits a lot harder too. But not much harder. Not much tougher. Alright. This pain, it's unbearable. Don't worry. It won't hurt anymore. Priestess is here. Spirit, Cliffside Hamlet Youth. Performs an arced leap and lands with enough force to scatter and damage surrounding enemies. Separated from his mother in the midst of a terrible storm, the boy set off for the White Parish in search of help. He never arrived. Don't worry, help is here. Perhaps a bit long overdue, though. Halt. Something approaches. Hello there, horse. Or rather, follows. I sense no clear mind. It seems to be drawn by your amulet. Perhaps they were once in service to a white priestess. Is their desire to assist us? You priestesses are a rare breed. Okay. Thank you, horse. Fast travel is now accessible. You can now travel to any respite you have previously used. Yeah, they just load you up on all the things that normally would take a while to unlock in other games, which I actually really appreciate, because it makes exploring the world more fun. It's just like, yep, you can rematch bosses whenever you like, you get a double jump, which is a very useful power in these kinds of games, and you get your fast travel at, like, the beginning, within, like, the first hour. Yes, we have slug power now. We can toss him and he explodes. He's basically a grenade. Basically a sentient grenade. And together, with the power of these cursed beings, we're gonna free the world from an eldritch horror. That's the game plan. Findings. The Parish Way 2. Soldiers of the nation rose to face the blighted, but struggled in vain. In the end, the prayers of the woman in white saved the kingdom. Her words, the only thing capable of purifying and stopping the blighted. Revered by the people, this woman came to be known as the White Priestess. Neat. Well, I guess we start heading up this way now. Ow. Already took a bad hit there. It's fine. Burb. Evil burb. Ow. I always forget how hard things hit when, like, you're appropriately leveled. Because when you're going through and, like, doing, you know, 100% completion and, like, trying to clear the map, and yeah, you go back to the low-level areas, it's so, like, it's a joke. Seems this was once a village. Oh boy, are you ready for the best song in the game? I'm gonna be saying that every time we enter a new area. Wait. Hey, amulet fragment, nice. Also, hello there, Bryxon, welcome in. This is the OST. This is the good video game OST appreciation stream. That's right. That's the one downside about the slug, is that he doesn't. His hitbox is specifically the impact spot, not midair. So Steve, about to have you crying. Oh, it will. There is one song in this. Okay, there are all the songs in this game. Definitely carry that sort of power. There's one in particular that comes to mind. It's like my favorite one. But really, like, yeah, the whole OST is incredible. And this is the first area, too. It's like... Oh? The girl who became a guardian lives underground. Stagnant blight times 10. Well, thanks for the tip there, dead guy. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, OST. It's not this, I can tell you that with confidence. However cool it might be. Here we go. Oop. Yaha. The animation. Yeah, no, the way this game looks is so nice. So basically what the game is, so we're playing as this girl, Lily. Oh, wrong button. We're playing as this girl, Lily. And, essentially, world went bad. Things went real bad for the world because of something called the Blight, which is being caused by this rain. This never-ending rain. And it essentially causes people to mutate into abominations, like eldritch, yeah, just eldritch abominations. And we're on a quest to go and stop it. Essentially. That's the game plan. We have to find a way to purify the Blight. And we do it with the power of our stands. Hold on a minute. Give it a moment. There we go. If you stand still long enough, your party of stands come out of their spirit form, and they sort of chill with you. So yeah, we have this party of cool heroes that we can summon into battle, because Lily can't fight. Lily is a small child. And like they specifically highlight it in the description of her actions. Her jump. Frail Lily jumps. Her jumps lift her slightly off the ground. Dodge. Lily evades with a great deal of effort. And then swim. Lily is a dreadful swimmer and cannot hold her breath for long. You're playing as this frail little girl who summons the power of like these badass heroes to fight monsters. Yeah, our stands. Yeah, we can throw bomb, summon mace, and then hit things with sword. Instead of an arsenal of weapons, you have an arsenal of spirit summons. Yeah, main things. Metroidvania, explore the world, do stuff like this. And then just enjoy an exceptionally good OST as you explore the world. Gives off mobile game vibes in the good sense. Well, I mean, there's plenty of good mobile games nowadays, so I wouldn't necessarily consider that an insult. You know what the sprites remind me of? Like, the way the sprites are animated reminds me a lot of how the characters are animated in Fate Grand Order. It's like the same style of animation, where like you can clearly see it's like the sprite is segmented into pieces, and it's kind of like rigged like a puppet. But it looks really nice, that's the thing. Like, it makes me wonder if they, now that I think about it, I wonder if they did use a similar technique in how they did the sprites in this. Is this girl secretly the god of fear and hunger? No comment. No comment. Ow. Okay, I kind of just jumped into that one, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. That one's ginger, this one's all white. Yeah. Alright. Findings. True Believer's Note. After the blighted started to appear in Land's End, many religions quickly began to die out, including the True Way. Seeking hope, many flocked to the White Priestess. It is likely that the way of the White Parish arose from there and spread amongst the people. Do a hit. Do a hoot. Woo! Alright. There's the hoot quota meant for the stream. Throw another one in. Just to be nice, I'll throw another one in. Woo! Alright. Let's continue. So we unlocked enhancement, which is nice. Hey, we do have enough. Good. Let's get our first upgrade for Sigrid. As you like kill enemies and break boxes, sometimes you'll pick up like little spirit residue things, and that's how you upgrade your abilities to make them hit harder. The only tricky one though is the Umbral Knight. He requires ancient souls. Those are a little more difficult. He's more owl than real owl. Alright. Seems the path leads off from here. Shall we take a look? Yeah, sure, why not? Into the background. Oh no! That was a spicy setup from the game. Oh no. I'm pretty sure these big bear things can like one-shot me at this stage of the game, so that's why I gotta be careful. Like with their big lunge attack, that is. Maybe I'm thinking of a different move. Do they have a butt slam? I feel like those giant dog bear things have like a butt slam that insta-kills you. I'd say this is the polar opposite from Fear and Hunger in vibe terms. No, so they're both games about like a hopeless scenario, The difference with Fear and Hunger is that it is a hopeless scenario that is gross and upsetting in every way. And that's the point, is that it's supposed to just be the most nasty dungeon you've ever seen in a dark fantasy game. Like, it is just a raw berserk dungeon that you're exploring. Whereas this game, it's hopeless, but it's like that beautiful melancholy type vibe. It's great, I love it. Like, this one isn't about, like, testing your might against the most hopelessly awful dungeon. This one's about trying to survive against, I don't know, whatever the hell that thing is up there. Let's go and open that real quick. Hold on, things are getting a little spicy. Okay, I think that's the one that can insta-kill me. Throw the bomb. There we go. I don't want that thing to land any attacks. There we go. Another amulet fragment. One step closer to a broken life bar. I need a big life bar again. It's so weird playing this game with a tiny life bar. Like, I'm not kidding. The life bar is the entire screen by the end of the game normally. Okay, I can't hit. Those ones are way too high up. I can't do anything about it. Who's doing the emote thing with me? Can't lose a leg and be forced to crawl the whole game. Yeah, this is definitely a plus. It would be quite upsetting to see Lily getting messed up in the way that Fear and Hunger characters can. Oh jeez, don't touch the blood water. The blood water is not nice. Ow. I am out of healing. I need to be careful. Oh, there's an extra heal right there. Yes. Give me the bonus healing. I need it. I need it so bad. Okay. Shortcut unlocked. Oh no. Yeah, I might as well attempt this. I'm gonna go to the thing in that little shack up there. Give me another flower. Okay. Let's enter. Hello? Oh no, Matt. Well, actually, the grenades wouldn't help in this fight, so we're fine. Can this girl do a flip? No, but she can double jump. Oh, and good night, Soviet. Thanks for dropping by. Hello there, bird. How you doing? The Western Merchant. It's an angry burb. It's a very, very mad burb. And he hurts a lot. He has homing shots. Dude, birds would be so broken if they had homing shots in real life. I guess seagulls do. If we're talking about, like, a seagull crapping on someone. Anyway. If only I could see my wife and daughter one last time. Don't worry, Birdman. I got you. Western Merchant. Summons the spirit of the Western Merchant, who launches ranged attacks at enemies on sight. This merchant from a western land came to Land's End peddling foreign wares. A vibrant salesman who would light up when touting his rare stock. Double jump like a Brazilian robot arm. It Get Lily away from Pocket Cat. Alright, we gotta escape this area now. I gotta bust out the burb. Cause this burb, the Western Merchant, is very good. He is quite good. He's gonna be a huge help for a decent chunk of this thing. This girl canonically can now jump in air. Basically, yes. Yeah, we fought... What was it? We fought this lady. We fought, like, this nun with monster wings. We fought this nun who got transformed into a monster, and she had big wings. And then we gained her power of wings, which lets us double jump. Let's see. So with this, we have stand number 4. Let's get him in here. So the bird is really neat because I just get to summon him and he just sort of hangs out, follows us around, and he just auto attacks, which auto attacks are always really helpful. Because now I can just do this, and we'll just do little pot shots at these guys. And his shots home like crazy. Ow. There's nothing over here, right? They curved and missed. Well, he was right next to his target, and they were moving around really fast. Against something bigger, he's very helpful. Bigger and or stationary. See, look at that. He wasn't even facing him. Yeah, we don't want to get hit by that butt slam. I'm pretty sure that's just death. And... Ooh. There we go. What's over here? Oh, the other rooftop, that's right. We get another amulet. Oh, hey there, Steel. Sorry about your flu. That's sad. Well, I hope you get better quickly. It sucks to be under the weather. Yeah, thanks for dropping by anyway. Appreciate it. Stay healthy. Oh, gee. Okay, this screen. I forgot about this screen. This screen kind of kicks it up a notch out of nowhere. I remembered this screen the second I started walking into it. I was like, that's a lot of enemies. Oh, that's a lot of projectiles. That's the whole screen filled with projectiles. Oh my. Oh geez. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm just gonna run past this one. Oh no, I still have to deal with this room now as well. Well then. There's our first death. First death of the run. Yeah, that screen is rough. Oh, this screen might take a minute. Just gonna run past all the weak stuff. Don't spend too much time on it so that we can get to the main concern. I suppose the main issue here is if you run into this area too quickly, because then it triggers all the enemies, and they're all shooting at you at once at that point. There we go. That went better. This girl can just get punched by an eldritch horror and live. Can we pretend that this is the same girl as Princess Maker? No. Well, the thing is, by the end of Princess Maker, Yulia was a strong, capable young lady who went off to become a hero. Lily is not that. Lily is a small, confused child who woke up in a laboratory inside a cathedral and was basically just told by the specter of a knight that woke her up. This spirit of a knight just kind of walked up to her and was like, hey, could you come with me? You gotta see what happened outside. Oh no. I do not want to get hit by the acid pool from this guy. It is not pleasant. Okay. Whew. Almost there. We're almost through this screen. She's trying, okay? No, I'm not throwing shade at Lily, because she's great. I'm literally just saying. You have to keep in mind, she is cowering in fear every time the knight swings his sword. Just to, like, characterize her place in this world right now. Alright. Oh no! I tried to face tank that one a little too much, I think. We're okay, though. We're okay. Can't get up there yet. Slightly too high. I can get over here, though. Oh, no. Yeah, level up. Nice. Any little bit of power we can get helps. I'm gonna grab this now. Chain of Sorcery. Grants an additional relic slot. Nice. Why do I feel like this girl will end up being a god? Or some really powerful cosmic being at the end? No comment. Once again. No comment. Gonna keep going in this direction. Findings. Adherence letter. It is at the White Parish grounds in the catacombs where the Guardian candidates endure many years of training. They toil to fortify their bodies and minds to be deemed worthy of protecting the White Priestess. Selected from the devotees of the church, it is said that only the 10 finest candidates will earn that honor. Let's have a little rest after those interesting rooms that we had to trudge our way through. Let's see. Anything I can upgrade. I'm gonna want to upgrade the merchant a lot. We want him to be dealing a lot of damage. Because, yeah, merchant is good. He's very good for a while. Oh boy. Here we go. We're gonna test this out. Hello there. You look different. Gerard, the Elder Warrior. Okay, already got clipped by something there. Not great. Okay, good stun. Okay. Phase 2. Onto the first phase transition. Woo. Okay. Didn't think that was the wave attack. It's okay though. Just mash it out. Just mash it out. Okay, here we go. Phase 3. Forgot that hits behind him as well. Yes! Okay. Good stagger, good stagger. Ow. Come on! Come on! Aerial! Yeah! Oh! First try, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! I was hoping. I was getting a bit nervous there. I'm glad that's cool. Nice. First shot on this guy. Alright. It was a good fight, Jared. Mr. Viking man. Time for your purification. I hear the muffled voices of the villagers outside my shack. They fear what I have become upon my return from the fortress battle. I chose to become an immortal knight to protect them all. There are days I wish I would be purified, but the priestess of the fount must not be made to carry that burden any longer. After some time, I hear voices again. But this time, they belong to the White Priestess and a child. The priestess, once but a child herself, now cuts a radiant figure. I no longer know the pleasures of joy, but despite this, my cheeks widen in a grin. When madness takes me, will this little one be made to carry the burden? I don't know how long my consciousness will hold out. But as long as I am myself, I will be a shield to protect them from harm. The pain I will endure is nothing compared to their suffering. Those go a little faster. For me to keep up a voice like that, they go a little fast. That's okay. Anyway, Gerard, the Elder Warrior, swings a heavy, powerful hammer slowly, but with force and range enough to blow enemies away. Giant of a man, once dubbed the finest knight in the kingdom. He was a symbol of glory and a hero to his village. His altruism made his demise a lonely one. New stand acquired, yes. Welcome back, Steel. And this unlocks the Giant's Hammer. We now have a ground slam. The Elder Warrior Gerard dives and unleashes a shockwave upon landing. Can break pustulant ground. The greater the height, the more powerful the shockwave. So with big boss fights like this one, they give you like they give you more than just a new weapon, essentially. It's like not only do you get a new weapon, but like you get a new action as well. He protected the village to the very end. A brave warrior indeed. You were in his memory? Did you two visit him often? Let's see what he was guarding back here. Going back to suffering. All good, Steel, I understand. Get some rest. Hoping for the best for you. Findings. Hamlet Scroll. An image scrawled using pagadite. It appears to be a doodle of the White Priestess of the Fount playing with the children of the hamlet under a radiant sun. I think... Was this another fight? I don't remember. Oh, well this is the place that was showing in the tutorial for that ability. So we can do that now. Right. It seems she hid herself away with the village children. What a tragic end. Rest now, dear priestess. Priestess's wish. A fleeting wish left behind by a white priestess at the moment of her death. Prayer restoration up. Damn. What we got here? Findings. Hamlet Request 2. Warning, the catacombs are off limits. Blighted captured in Land's End are being held in the catacombs. To reduce the risk of further spread of the blight, the catacombs are off limits. Also note that harboring individuals carrying the blight is a crime. Report any and all sightings of the blighted to the Royal Guard immediately. Oh man, I need a drink. Oh. Given the choice, I'd rather have lost my mind than this. Yep, Furious Blight. Yeah, I'd like to go back to the place that had music. I need the village music again. There it is. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and pop out Mr. Gerard over here. So the cool thing, instead of multiple swings, he's just one big swing. But he has infinite use, which is a neat thing the bosses offer you as you go. So we now have a new main weapon, essentially. And that is definitely going to come in handy. Some more memories. Alright. We can't dive. What we got here? Oh, Hamlet Request 1. Request. Fearless warrior needed to slay large monsters in the forest. Monsters have settled in the forest near the hamlet, wounding many of the king's soldiers. Rewards will be given for any of the fiends killed. Stand with us to protect our great nation. Knight of the Bastion, Heimel. That's the trick with the archers. Because of how their arrows fire, you dodge under the arrow and then you bump into them. Alright, let's top off. Because... the Headless Defender. Oh, I forgot. That's useful. It's a good thing I got Gerard before we came to fight this guy. Yeah, alright. That's another one down. Given the choice, I'd rather have lost my mind than this. That's what the guy at the tower said. There we go. Headless Defender. A knight with a shield at the ready. Well-timed blocks will counter enemies, leaving them stunned and vulnerable. A knight who followed in the footsteps of the hero, Jared. Suffering the blight upon becoming immortal took its toll. He was beheaded for attacking his fellow knights. Well, at least he can help us now. Alright, it's this room. But now I gotta go through this room, Okay, well, for one, I think we can smash through that if we go from up high. Let's do that real quick. We ignore the big dog. Alright. Perfect. Get some Furious Blight. Alright, I'm just gonna try to get through this room really quick. There we go. Get me out of here. Going down the well. Down the well seems a lot more pleasant than whatever was going on upstairs. Alright. But now I have to go back out. Let's go. Nope. I don't know if I can smash through that one. I don't know if I can get enough height, but I can try. Forgot if I can go up on this rooftop here. Do I have the ability? I don't. I can't get up on that roof yet. That's okay though. We'll circle back to the other floor smash. Okay. Let's equip this guy. And it is now time for the other branching path. So we went up before, we went on this path. We didn't go down here. So what resides below? What a deep forest, and almost entirely submerged. Mushrooms! Magical mushrooms. That is what resides down below. Oh, look at this. So we get to dunk these guys because we went up top first. The ones that are floating in the air, I get a... and they smash on the ground. It's quite fun. Alright, here we go. It is time for... the other best song in the game. Bum, 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 bum. Explore the lower levels a little bit. Very much enjoying the game in OST. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Dogman. That's kind of what I want to do. I want to make sure this game never goes forgotten, because Ender Lilies is a fantastic game. Oh, jeez. Okay, that hurt. That hurt really bad. Okay, getting hit by two of the shroom guys at once is not great. Alright. Stagnant Blight, times 10. Nice. Okay, we don't... I mean, that direction isn't even the progression direction, so... Loving the stand-up power! Ah. I want to do the parry on this guy. Yeah! The Headless Defender is so cool. The Headless Defender is so cool. I love it. You summon him in, does like the slowdown, he blocks and he counterattacks. Oh boy. When I watch JoJo's. I mean, the problem is, it wouldn't like, I already know all of the bits from the series, so there wouldn't really be anything in it that would, like, blow me away, admittedly. It's a good show, of course, it's just one of those things where, yeah, I already kind of know what it's all about. Oh boy. 1 minute. Ow. Bruh, is there a checkpoint nearby? Like, I want to say there's a checkpoint nearby, but I don't know. Come on. Come on. There's not. Oh, boy. Okay, this area's gonna be a little... Oh, wait. There is! Okay. Like, what have I seen? I mean... I don't know. I mean, I've seen most of, like, the big fights throughout the series. And I kind of already know the gimmick of a lot of different stands. But that's about it. Personally, I'm good on JoJo. Okay, I don't want to stay in the poison cloud on accident, that'd be bad. Gotcha. Wahaha. Give me some blight. Ow. Ow. Oh no! I didn't grab the ledge. Dang it. Okay, well, there was only items up there, so it's fine. Spend resources on him. So I don't know if I'm gonna use Hammer Guy in the long term. Sigrid is really good. But so is the bird. You know what? Give an upgrade to the bird. What is this? Findings. Coven Handbook. The Coven is a place for sorcerers who seek deeper knowledge of magic and the Abyss. We help the jointly established White Parish and aid in blighted eradication when needed. You must meet the approval of multiple sorcerers to join. Researching forbidden arts such as the magic of the ancients, wielding a weapon in the tower, and leaking intel to other nations are prohibited. Well, I know about the whole origin thing with Jonathan and Dio in part 1, but yeah. Yes! Okay, I just noticed the bird there doing his thing. So we got the first big change on the bird. Now he fires a cluster of projectiles instead of just one. The bird is gonna be so strong once he's powered up all the way. He already gets to fire a barrage of bullets now. Are you the first mimic of the game? I'm gonna test this. You are! Yeah, mimics in this game are kind of horrific looking. It's random jars, and they look like that. It's a giant creepy worm that's twitching around and lives inside a jar, and it scrapes along the ground. Mimics are creepy. The fungal sorcerer. Hello there. Got a boss fight on our hands. A rather annoying one because of the teleporting. But we got him. Nice. Nice. I was so close to seeing her again. Spirit, the fungal sorcerer. Generate a toxic mist that reduces enemy health over time. Damage from the mist cannot be blocked. That is very nice. That is very nifty. The sorcerer learned much on his travels beyond the bounds of Land's End. Despite his return home, he never did make it to the coven where his lover awaited. Findings. Lover's letter. To my darling, upon reading your... Oh wait, no, this is him. To my darling, upon reading your letter, I've decided to return. I've seen and learned much on this half-year journey outside the coven. I ache to tell you of the scorching sand dunes, strange creatures, and so much more. I'll be back soon with your souvenir. All my love, Melville. Oh, Melville. It's sad that you live in this world. Oh. There we go. Alright, let me get back up here. Didn't realize there was a thing for me to slam through. So I think if I just do this... No! Dang it. Hold on. That's the main trick with the big slam, is you have to remember the exact position to line it up correctly. Okay, so I gotta jump off a little farther. There we go, that's better. Give me your blight. Okay. This place's song is a little bit harder to whistle. I'll be honest. That's fine. I love the whimsy of this zone. We're going to the witch woods, and there's a bunch of mushroom people and pretty plants. And we get this very, like, cheerful tune. Ooh. Alright, shortcut acquired. Yeah, I feel like this... Like, every area in this game has, like, a certain level... It's, like, all the areas are really memorable to me. Like, I'm able to clearly think of them as, like, oh, that's the one that has this song, right? Or, like, it's the one that has this particular gimmick. And, like, the Witch Woods definitely stand out to me. Because, like, you have the Hamlet, and the Hamlet has, of course, that song as, like, one of the best songs in the game. But they're all the best song in the game, so that doesn't really mean anything. Well, yeah, like, the Hamlet has its song, and, like, that one room that's, like, ridiculously, like, almost bullet hell with the number of enemies. And then you have, yeah, the, you know, Witch Woods with all the water, lots of water here. That looks very nice. I love how the water looks. And also, this is the big thing right here. This is the other gimmick with this zone. You have, like, this weird stasis water that is flowing upwards. You have reverse waterfalls coming up from the bottom of this place because magic. We're in a weird enchanted forest. Things are kind of quirky down here. Multitasking, what? Solid. Yeah, these things can be a little spooky at this stage of the game. Oh no, that move. Yeah. I was trying to keep an eye out for it. It's able to shoot like a line of projectiles out of its sides. That worm thing. Let's see. I'm gonna check. Okay, there's nothing. Checking if there was like a hidden wall along the side. There's a chest up there. I don't think we can access it, though. Ah, not quite. I don't think we can. Yo, oh, can we? We can. I just have to beat this worm. Beat the worm. Just beat the worm. Okay. Cool. What do we got? Manisa's ring. Slightly increases spirit uses. I think I might equip that. If I can. Hopefully I have enough slots. Ow. Notice the name is different. Yeah, I just took the channel out of my channel name. It felt a little too corporate-y. Like, I'm not a corporate VTuber. I just kind of do this for fun because I like doing it. I feel like when you do like kind of I feel like putting the channel thing in there was giving the impression that my channel is like super, I don't know, like organized or something. geography. I used to say it's... Yeah, I like it as well. Also, yeah, look at this. So... Oh, yeah, no, that is an aquarium. For a second, I was like... So we're in a forest, right? As we're looking at, like, a coral reef back there. But yeah, no, that's just an aquarium built in this place. Shell's more organized than me. We gotta get more ancient souls. That's important. I like this crew. Look at this crew while I'm blocking the headless guy. I like the look of this crew. I like the big Viking dude, the mushroom man, and a headless knight. So yeah, now we enter into a bit of a crossroads in this area. We have 2 doorways. Right, we have 2 doorways, and we can just go off the screen here for the next section. This area is a little more complex than the village. Well, I'm gonna have a sip of water real quick. Alright. Findings. Sorcerer's Note. Notes. I've been studying the texts of the ancients, and it appears that there is a possibility of a connection between the Blight and one particular branch of their magics. We could decipher more of the old texts found in the Blighted Lands. We could pursue this thread further. I thought that ancient magic was off limits. Well, that can only mean good things, right? Ow. Well, this direction's a bust for now. Can't go underwater, so... Oh, wait. Should've gone through the other door. Hold on a sec. What do we got on this side? An elevator. Interesting. Oh, and a worm. Multiple worms. Oh no. I don't like that. Oh. I guess I bugged that one out. Cool. That worked out in my favor. Alright. And dunk. It's always fun to squash the floating mushrooms. The floating mushrooms are hilarious. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I screwed that one up. I shouldn't have been dodging into the enemy there. Hold on a moment. JoJo's has more cultural significance than Naruto, and everyone's seen Naruto. Oh yeah, here we go, Fishmen. I forgot we're in the this is the Fishman zone. Their first instance. That's right. Gonna go down this elevator. Oh, right. Okay. That's what this room was for. Hello, ma'am. The Floral Sorceress. Damn. Okay, she's a bit tougher than I thought. Oh, controller. Controller. Hello. Okay. Actually, can I go back to my original sitting position now, please? I think I can. Finally, my back was starting to feel a little not great. I've had to sit at like a weird angle to keep my controller plugged in. Oh god, poison water. Do like whack-a-mole. There we go. Lumen Bowblocks went at some point if I'm in the mood to boot it up again. Maybe when the maybe when the Blue Archive game on there gets an update that has more characters that I want to play as. No, I can make that jump. Maybe some. I'm gonna be honest. I was playing Deep Woken a little bit, and I had an encounter in it that reminded me why I hate Deep Woken. So I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Encounter. It was just like it was one of those people who like. Has like a completely maxed out character and then just prematurely ends low-level people's runs. Like it was some rando who had like a resonance unlocked who was just like annihilating people on the Isle of Vigil for no reason other than to be a dick. So, you know. I'm good. And the dude talked like a Discord mod, it was fucking gross. I don't even think the guy was a Voidwalker, because, like, he was, like, he didn't, I don't think he had any of the Voidwalker stuff going on. I don't know. He didn't seem like a Voidwalker, I think he was just kind of some random dickhead. But, yeah. No, I'm good. It was literally, it was like the most unnecessary garbage. And it was a character that I was building up to try and unlock, what was it? What's it called again? The one that lets you start in the depths. Because I wanted to give that a shot, just so it's like going to the depths isn't a worry anymore, because the point is to play there. Like I wanted to unlock it on this character, and I was gearing up so that I could very easily just get the depths start unlocked. And then rando messes up the run. I don't know. I'm good on Deep Woken, I think, at this point. It's fun to see that the game has like gotten a lot of good stuff in it. But yeah, I think I'm good. There. Okay. Oi. Oi. Okay. I think I'm coming up on it. Maybe. No, I'm not. Oh, wait, but I do have healing. Okay. I think I can make it. And I can... I want to get to the end of this area. Oh, God. Okay. If I flip this switch, that is helpful. Just get me away from the fish man. Okay. Oi! Stupid algae. It's fine. At least the switch is flipped, so I just gotta make it to that gate again. This area is no joke. This area doesn't play around. The enemies are quite brutal. A lot of projectiles. Nice, the Toonami's. Oh, is it? That's cool. What was it? I didn't have too many like Toonami experiences when I was a kid. I played Dying Light or Criminality. I mean, I might look at it at some point. I don't know. At this point, the main thing that I'm keeping up with on, as far as Roblox things are concerned, is that Blue Archive game. I was not gonna lie. I like the, Oh, that's what the switch flipped. Okay, I forgot. I thought it was the big gate. It was this gate. That's fine. Yeah, the Blue Archive game is nice. I'm just hoping that the creator of it adds more characters that I really, really like myself. What's Blue Archive? It's a anime style gacha game. And then someone on Roblox made like a team, like 5v5 third person shooter version of it on Roblox. Like they ripped the character models and then put them into a third person shooter. And it's really fun. Then again, it could also just be because I like Blue Archive characters a lot, so seeing them in a different genre of game is quite fun. And I mean, it makes sense. Like, if the devs of Blue Archive had enough money and decided to invest in it, I would love to see like a side game that is just a team third-person shooter thing. That'd be great. Because what was it? Azure Lane did it. Azure Lane being another gacha game, and I think they have a game on Steam, I believe, that's like a spin-off release. That's like way more high production than the original mobile game. I got you, dog man. Alright, level 17. So this fight that we're coming up on. They ripped the model. I don't know. As far as I'm aware, I think they're model rips because they're pretty, like, the animations and characters are identical to what they are in the mobile game. But there hasn't been any, like, stuff, right? There hasn't been any, like, stuff going on that, like, they haven't tried to shut down this thing yet. So it's either so unknown that that no one knows about it, that, like, it's connected to the actual development of Blue Archive, or they don't care, and they're like, oh, it's another way for people to find out about our game. Which, considering the devs of Blue Archive are really chill and, like, into the community, I assume if they do know about it, they'd probably be like, yeah, whatever. They're using, like, what, like, 6 character models right now? Because he hasn't added that many to it. Or maybe it's like 8, whatever. He's only using a handful of characters out of, like, the massive roster in the original thing. Oh boy, okay. This one's gonna be rough. This one's gonna be so rough. Okay. Had a chance, you should try it. I got you, dogman. Alright. Hello. This fight's so weird. Compared to the previous one, compared to the giant Viking that we were throwing down with earlier, you can clearly see we're in for a bit of a different beast on this one. Okay, good. Okay. Oh boy. Oh no! I aimed the wrong direction. That's not good. The orbs. The dark orbs are hard to deal with. Cause she like aims, she drops them right on your head. Oh god. Yeah, yeah. Okay, well we got her to half. Got her to half on the first attempt. That's the problem with the bosses in this. They escalate in difficulty as it goes. So it's like you'll get down to like the first, third of the health bar, and you're like, oh, this isn't too bad. And then they start throwing in all the additional moves, and it's like, oh no. But hey, I kind of appreciate that because it makes it so it's like it gives you time to get used to the feel of what the boss has to offer. Alright. Well. I'm gonna get more Furious Blight. I need to invest and make him hit harder. I'm using him right now, so Should use the resources to at least make this a little easier on myself. Okay. Thought she was going for the orb there. Oh wait, no, she's gonna go for the orb now. There we go. This fight's all about watching her animations, like way more so than anything else. No! Oh, it's gonna hit for sure. Orb? Yeah. Dunked. Okay. No! God. Okay. I think. Is there anything else? I guess I could go back to that that other spirit that I left behind, because she might come in handy for this fight. I remember what move the Flower Witch had, and it would help with how much this boss moves around to deal a bit more damage, and it'd probably be more helpful than the parry, because I don't think the parry does anything in this fight. I could try it though. No, yeah, because it's melee. It doesn't counter projectiles very well. Okay. Okay, here we go. The extra spooky phase, where she gets her bullet hell patterns. And spider legs. Or I guess they're more like tentacles. Yep. Yeah, this is gonna take a minute. This one's gonna take a minute. I remember this fight being quite tough for this part of the game, but that's the point. If I had more options. If I had more ranged options. That's the thing. You only have one ranged option at this stage, really. Which is the bird, who's an auto attack. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Heading out, Dogman? Alrighty. I'll think about that game if I'm in the mood for it at some point. But yeah. Yeah, the poison mist is kind of useless in this fight. I probably should go and get the other spirit that I'm thinking of. Like the witch lady. Oh boy. Okay. Yep, see you, die, man. Like, a lot of times where dodging the orbs isn't an issue, and then there's other times where I'm just getting clipped by them constantly. Oh. Okay. Gotta watch the pattern. Nope. Yeah, the tentacles also are like her hardest hitting move. And they're like instant. Thankfully there's a lot of delay afterwards, so that's like your main damage window in this fight. I'm out of healing. Well. I'll just try to focus. Because now I know, like, I can't get hit by anything else at all. Well, there we go. Wasn't expecting the teleport on that one. That's fine. Making a little more progress each time, though, which is good. I think I can do this. I just have to make sure I keep the merchant out at all times, basically. Whenever I can. I want to reorder my skills, actually, in that case. Ow. Oh? I always find it interesting where AI decides to just go on your side of the tornado. Because I feel like the point of the tornado is that it forces you to not be able to attack her. But not complaining whenever it happens, because it's easier damage. Alright. Oops. She does the teleport at, like, basically the end of every attack. More or less. Like, every basic attack. So, teleport... Okay. That's the problem. Can't capitalize when she's in the air like that, because you just end up trapping yourself. Okay... Yes! Oh, that's good damage right there. Yes, stay in the poison fog, please. I love it when you do that. And she's done. Oh, there we go. Yes, there are iframes on the dive. The only problem is that the dive isn't very fast. Or, like, there's a lot of end lag on the dive, essentially. So in a faster fight or against a faster enemy, you're gonna get clipped in like as she's getting back up after the dive. But yeah, no, like the dive has iframes. Okay, cool. Well, that worked out. Time for your purification, miss. The coven is lost. The place I fought so hard to protect. Everything I built up by my own hand, brought to ruin. I risked everything to protect her. Fretia, the only friend I've ever known. I yearn only for your safety. Even now, I remember the day you eased the suffering of what was once my mother. The day you became the priestess of the fount, Fretia. Such precious time was taken from us, never to be returned. I continued my research in the hope it may have eased your burden. But it was all for naught. That folly has become my own burden. I'll carry it to protect this place, at least until this horrid rain ceases to fall. I devoted my time to refining this magic. Now is the time to put it to use. And there we go. Spirit, Dark Witch Eileen. Fires ranged arcane projectiles. Projectiles will home in slightly on enemies in front of you. Eileen was raised in a coven of witches and was hailed as a gifted sorceress at an early age. Meeting the priestess eased her anxieties and loneliness. Action, Witch's Bubble. While in water, can move, attack, and dodge. Black magic wielded by Dark Witch Eileen that allows one to submerge, attack, and evade in any direction in blighted waters. So now, Dive has been acquired. Water time. Get there, Lily? Though she may fade, the ward protecting the coven shall ever remain. May you rest in peace. So now, swimming. We can do a little swim. Well, I should. Well, I have the chance. Because as you can see now, Hammerman and the bird are not available underwater, unfortunately. So, what I will do is plug in Aline right here. We got her memories, and now I have a primary ranged attack, which is gonna be very helpful. It has a limit. It does have a limit, but it is quite a bit higher than the other limited characters. I have 81 shots. Granted, the damage is not super high, so, you know, they serve a purpose. Mainly underwater. Because now, there's a fish man. Yeah. These things, a lot easier to bring down. Get me some stagnant blight. And replenishment. Okay, ow. Ow. Hang on. Getting a little lazy with the projectiles. Oh, that's the big worm. Okay, so that's what it was. I was trying to remember what the indicator for mimics was in this. So it's the pots that are slightly darker and look a little bit like they look like they're more in the foreground. Like they have like that whitish outline you can see, which indicates they're more of like a proper entity. Like they have a thicker white outline. Like you can tell that it's a mimic at a glance. All right. I don't think mimics drop anything in this though. I think they literally are just like a trap. Like they don't have special rewards or anything. Alright, you. I only have one heal, but I think I can take you down this time, if I'm more careful. Crap. Crap. I say, oh, if I'm just a little more careful, that's all I gotta do. as I'm standing in her AoE. Okay, the parry wasn't ready. I thought the parry was ready. I'm just not playing great when I fight this mini boss. No! Dang it. I thought she was doing the targeted one. That's okay. I'll just fast travel up there. We got the swim. We got the important thing. Although I should try to get the Flower Witch, because she is quite useful. Alright, let me try this again. Getting down to her shouldn't be too bad. I can also be a lot more thorough in this place now, although poison water is still bad. Oh! Well, thank you, plant lady. Just showed me the way to that, She just showed me the way to that healing. Or not healing, the HP increase. Actually, I didn't go this way last time, and I think I can do something here. See. I can't do that. Oh, wait. I think I remember what was over this direction. I think it is a thing I can't climb up to quite yet. Yeah, it's that. Don't have the means to get up there yet. Alright. Flower Witch. Gotta go to the Flower Witch. You know, spamming the dive is actually a decent way to get back to this mini-boss. Okay. Well, I'm about as geared up as I can be, so let's just, yeah, try this again. I'm not counting her spells right, like, at all. I don't know why I'm like, it's just the basic witch enemy, but, like, stronger. That's all it is, and for some reason it is tripping me up more than anything else. Just, yeah. All that effort for that. Melville, where are you? Oh. Well, I guess you two are reunited, aren't you? Floral sorceress, a charming sorceress beset by grave illness, spent her days alone. Amongst flowers, she awaited patiently for her lover's return. He left to seek a cure for her, but she only wished to be with him for what little time was left. Well, at least you can be together as plant monsters. That has to count for something. Okay. Well, let's see. I think, well, for one, let's equip this lady because she is quite good. She is quite effective. Let's have the full magic setup over here. Well, Yeah, that works. Or maybe I should move the bird. Actually, better idea. Bird, go here. Floral sorceress, you go here. There we go. I like her design a lot. Just a cool flower lady. Like, the designs in this game are so nice. For being, like, freaky monsters. They're really cool, freaky looking monsters. Especially so in the ones that, like, you can clearly see where they used to be human. But you can, like, see all the parts of them that have been morphed. Alright. Well, I think what I'm gonna do... Let's go to the main... I'm gonna go to the main progression path. Real quick. Because now, we have the ability to smash through the floor and swim. Swimming being the slightly more important of those two. Although we do still need to smash through this thing. Yeah, so that's her whole deal. Just a little, like, get off of me tornado that she can summon. It's pretty narrow, but it's also quite good. Okay, I gotta have the full height. That's okay, I can do that. There we go. Oh, that's right. You guys exist now. We got exploders. Got exploders. Oh, box mimic. I forgot about box mimic. I thought it was just pot mimics. Yeah, you're a box mimic. I didn't ask for you. Okay. That's better. So now, with that open, and with the dive unlocked, I can, for one, get this. The Giant's Ring. Slightly increases damage dealt by attacks made while on the ground. Considering I like air attacking a lot in this game, don't know how much use I would get out of that, but it is a way to increase our damage, which is quite nice. And, you know, certain, because, like, you know, certain spirits will change their attack depending on whether they're in the air or on the ground. Like, Sigrid has this spin attack when you're on the ground, but when you're in the air, it's that one, which is faster but lower damage. So, you know, has its utilities. Yeah, let's keep going this way. This is why the witch is helpful, because she can just do this and set him off from a distance. Okay, can swim right there. I believe that's the main path forward, but this does lead somewhere as well. Oh? Okay. Oh no! Okay. Give me this blight. And I believe this is... yeah! But we can't go through this yet. We can't go through the sideways ones. We can slam down, but we can't slam to the side, unfortunately. But, you know, it'll be something for later. Well, this is different. Freysia's Ring grants the ability to parry once equipped. Press RT in time with an incoming attack to repel the strikes and nullify its effects. The ring worn by the White Priestess of the Fount. The third Priestess of the Fount was of special note in that she was less susceptible to the blight, allowing her to bestow salvation upon its sufferers. We're just gonna put that on immediately. Give me the ring. It's free, too. They expect you to equip it. Also, I have 2 extra slots. Might as well throw the giant ring on. I'm doing my exploration real good, apparently. So I'm able to equip everything. So yeah, parry. The game now expects us to be good at parrying. Oh, man. Alright. Let's save real quick. I'm thinking... well, let's do this first. The sunken graveyard is upon us. Signs of the ancients litter this place. Indeed, not much has changed since then. In fact, the ancients once called what is now Land's End their home. Their homes, their families, their honor, all stolen away from them. I don't know that I would call immortality a form of survival. But either way, I am the last of the ancient warriors. Once I fell, nothing remained of my era after I awoke. Save for my deathless pact, of course. Which is to say, I think we both feel what it's like to be left all alone. Let me just, well, it doesn't hurt to take a peek. The Catacombs. The rain's destructive wake closes off many paths for us, though we may unearth ancient relics or hidden alcoves if we stay sharp. Okay, we're gonna be hearing this music for quite a bit. But I'm thinking this is probably where I'm gonna probably sign out for tonight. Been going for like a few hours now, I think. I believe so, anyway. And I feel like this is a good cutoff point. We cleared like the first 2 sort of opening areas of the game. Bit of a shorter stream, but that's kind of what I wanted to do tonight. Have I ever played Metal Gear? I've watched Metal Gear. I've watched it. That's the problem with a lot of it. I've watched a lot of games. I don't know, there's certain games that I'd personally prefer to watch because they're like, a lot of Kojima stuff is already a movie. But yeah, I've watched Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid 4 is basically a movie anyway, although it does have cool moments. I know the final boss fight is rad. But yeah. Oh man. Yeah, this place is gonna be interesting. What? Gotta be experiencing these things for yourself. I basically am, though. I feel like it counts. Yeah, 2.5 hours. Bit of a short stream, that's okay. Doesn't count. If you say so. If you say so. Emulate Metal Gear. Have a good night, Gollum. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll get around to actually playing it at some point. We'll see. Oh man. Yeah, no, I like Ender Lilies. That's a good game. Decided to go through the rest of it because we already went through. We've already played through the opening act of the game, but we haven't even gotten to some of my favorite songs in the game yet, and my favorite area in the game. When we get to my favorite area in the game, I'm gonna be all like. I'm gonna be gushing over it for the entire time that we're there, which will be a while because it's a long area, but it's really cool. Oh man. Yeah. Well, we'll see when I get around to this one next. I recommend. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll see when I get around to doing more of this one. I'm still torn as to whether I want to go back to some. Before I had to take that little 3-week vanishing act to focus on school stuff. I'm still thinking if I'm gonna finish those games. So I still need to finish Lunacid. Because we were at the final area of Lunacid, I believe. Yeah. There's stuff to do. So we'll see what I do on my next stream. Don't know when I'll be on next. Since it's holiday times. Gonna be doing stuff with the Burb family. So I probably won't be doing much streaming in that case. But, I'll be back in probably a few days or something. Don't be a stranger. I gotcha. If at the very least, I do need to cut stuff down from my, from the Pokemon DLC streams. Because there are definitely some moments that I want to clip and turn into shorts and stuff. Yeah, happy holidays to you too, Jonah. And happy holidays to anyone else who I'd also be watching. But yeah, anyways, with that said, thank you all for hanging out tonight. I really do appreciate it. As always, if you enjoyed the stream, I appreciate a like and a subscribe. It does help me out quite a bit. I also have my Discord linked, which is a good place to get better notifications whenever I go live or upload stuff. It's also just a fun place to post, miscellaneous memes and junk. That's what most of the folks on there do. And yeah, you can also support me directly if you like through the donation link I have in the description. I think that about covers everything. Like I said, next stream probably won't be till like after the holidays are through, because, you know, busy with family stuff. But yeah, I'll probably try to... I do want to finish Lunacid. I think that'll probably be the next thing I do. And then we'll see what lies beyond that. But yeah. Pretty excited. Pretty excited for the holidays. It's gonna be nice. I got a... Who was it? Grim. Grim sent me a thing. I've got it sitting, waiting for the 25th, so I can crack it open. But yeah. I got anything else to cover? Any news and junk? Oh yeah, something that I might do, because I have noticed the upsurge in Monster Hunter World activity recently, ever since Wild got announced. And in particular, it went on sale on Steam, and I didn't have the Steam version of World. I played it on PS4 originally for like my entire lifetime with that game. So then I got the Steam version for like, I got like the complete edition with Iceborne and everything for like $30, which is a steal. So yeah, I'm gonna try to bust my way through like the lower ranks. So, and then I'm thinking I might do some streams of it on here. If I can get it to record well. I know Rise was a little choppy when I tried to record it in the past. But if I can get World to record nicely, I think it would be fun to play through Iceborne on here. We'll see. That was something I was thinking about. Considering, you know, the news about the new Monster Hunter and all that. But yeah. Now I believe that covers everything that I've been thinking about. You would force me to reinstall World. I mean, it'd be fun. I do like trying to... Because, you know, when I do multiplayer stuff on here that's like, you know, big, it is fun to try and drag chat people into it. Like when I was playing Deep Rock, which maybe I still am thinking about when /if I would get back to Deep Rock at some point, but... No, like with Deep Rock, it would be like dragging people from chat into the game and running missions together. So it'd be fun to mess around with Monster Hunter and do that. But yeah. Anyway. What was it? Yeah. Anyway. Once again, thank you all very much for hanging out. Do appreciate it. And as always, whatever your time zone is, hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good night. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care, everybody. Good night. Bye, bye, bye.